getting divine help is an age-old model followed by every tradition across the world. The best example that I can think of, particularly for the West, is when Jesus was arrested. Peter wanted to fight with the Roman soldiers. He pulled the sword. And Jesus told him, put the sword back, and said, those who live by sword will die by sword. And then he added that if God had wanted to help me, He would have sent an angel. The very fact that He did not send an angel means that He wants me to go to the cross. So what do we learn from this? There are angels, and God can send them to rescue you. And I'm going to talk about one such divine beings, particularly in the Indian context. Whenever there is no help available for any given situation in life, you turn to the divine. And one such God or angel is Narasimha, who is half lion, half human. And I can give you a very sophisticated understanding of what these angels are, by looking at paradigms from Carl Jung, Mircea Eliade, and also some Indian scholars who have studied the phenomenon of the angels. I'm not too interested in these things because as I grow old, I'm getting more wiser. So what we need is to solve a problem. And I have been very much involved in doing that for quite some time. And as I've been now in India for extended period of time, and then I see that there is definite advantage using these angelic beings. And one such being is this half lion, half man being who comes and rescues people in difficulty. The mythology says that there was a demon who was terrorizing, and demon's son, the demon is a king. The demon's son proved to be the nemesis of the demon, and upon the request of the demon's son, this an angelic being, Narasimha, who is a form of Vishnu, just came out of a pillar and then killed the demon. And this is the story element. The story element is important too, because the narrative is not simply it's just a story, but even to look at the form, which technically is called an archetype, is very therapeutic for the mind and for your emotions, and also to solve the problems. So the image is very important. And if you have that image looked at and cherished, there will be a number of problems solved in a very divine way.